How's it going, everybody? I'm NYK Gaming, and one tip I was going to give you guys is to be well-rounded. And the best way to do that is play multiple game modes. So you might be in my career right now, or what you want to do before you quit.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Moments away, the setting in North Carolina, the Spectrum Center in downtown Charlotte. The Knicks taking on the Hornets. For the Knicks, a grueling home loss in Game 5. Now back on the road. They hope to turn their fortunes around tonight. Hornets, Knicks. Round 2 continues up next. It's Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Semifinals here. Welcome back to the postseason action. It's heating up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And now, the New York Knicks starters. Wells is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Jay, then there's Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. And for the Hornets, Money out there with Brandon Miller. And there's Money. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. Taking a look at New York. There's just 1 goal for him, Greg, and 1 goal only. Get this series to a Game 7.
And after everything they've accomplished this season, it would be a crushing blow if it comes to an end tonight. If they can get out of here with a win, everything will be in their favor in Game 7.
Yeah, they'll have the momentum for sure. Here's Money. Harden outside from past the arc. It's rebounded by Towns.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Pass to Huff. On deep, Brunson. And the dunk by Towns.
Just excellent anticipation by Karl Anthony Towns. You've got to know where that ball is going to come off there.
Ball, the pass to Miller. And stolen by Anunoby. Here's Huff. Tried to fade back in there, but it's off the mark. Here's Charlotte. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the 3. See if the defense can do that. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Miller. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now, here is Miller. Inside, Wells with the steal. Anunoby in the corner. Nailed from three-point land.
The jump shot just keeps improving from OG Anunoby. Amazing. You put in the time, you get into a nice rhythm.
Deep 2 from Ball. It's rebounded by Towns.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now here's Wells. No one near him. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Harden surveying the D. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defender simply couldn't get around the pick, and it results in a wide-open look.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
For your Hornets, Harden, shooting 1.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Harden. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The pass to Huff. Outside, Towns. His three-pointers off the mark. The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Money. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Money's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ball finds Harden. Drains the three-pointer. Harden's got 6.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
With the teardrop, and there's the bucket as Brunson finishes it off.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Mark Williams on top. 3rd is Karl Anthony Towns.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Here's Money. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
7. Assist goes to
Knicks trail by 3.
Williams.
And here's Brunson. Over Williams. Money with the rebound. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. To the right side. Takes the 13-footer. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Knicks making a switch here. Achua's checked in.
7.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Knicks trail by 6. And the Knicks decide to take their first timeout here.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Appreciation for your Charlotte answers.
Now here's Brunson. Wells kicks to Brunson. Hits it from 3-point range. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
It's about the work for Jalen Brunson. He's put in a ton of time to become a knockdown shooter.
Here's Money. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Knicks trail by 5. Now Wells passes it to Towns. And again, New York with the triples.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Ball. Here's Money. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Towns, the pass to Brunson. Towns up top. He's guarded by Williams. Towns kicks to Anunoby. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. to Brunson. And the layup's good off the glass. And that's now 7 points here for Jalen Brunson.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Ball with it. Beyond the arc. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
The basketball IQ is already so impressive. Love seeing LaMelo Ball get crafty in the pick and roll.
Now here's Wells. D right on him. Banked in off the glass. Wells has got his second bucket of the night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Bridges, he's checked in for Mark Williams. Seth Curry comes in for Money. And Miller's subbed in for Ball. The Knicks also changing it up. Simmons checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Scott in for Jalen Brunson. Knicks trail by 3. And here is Wells.
Hornets foul. Brandon Miller. First personal foul. First team foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And the first one at the line is good. And Wells drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Scott against Miller. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Hornets lead by 4.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Now here's Simmons. He's guarded closer. Offensive rebound. Wells' shot is good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the inside. Here's Money. He can't get it to go. Simmons with the defensive effort. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Knicks. Trailing by 4. Bridges dishes to Wells. Bridges, no one around him. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Sometimes the mid-range is your best opportunity. Bridges more than willing to make that shot work.
Miller against Scott, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
On its way from Curry for 2. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Miller's got 3 assists in the game. Knicks trail by 4. For 3, Bridges. Bridges with the board.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Money, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
To the paint, Achua. And Curry pulls it down. Hornets leading by 4. Miller outside. Here's Money. Oh, good on the triple. New York's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Shots good by Achua.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Miller surveying the floor. Bridges outside. And the 3-ball is good. And the Hornets lead by 5.
Tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
Pass to Scott. Tipped away. Simmons trying to get open. It's rebounded by Charlotte. To the middle. Here's Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul, 4th team
I mean,
foul.
even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Hornets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Scott. Both shots good from the stripe. Knicks trail by 9. Brunson with a clean look. And just miss after miss right now. Wells with the steal. And here's the fast break. Wells leading the way. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Wells. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Charlotte ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 9-point game. All out there with Miller. And there's Money. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Williams at the center locking down the middle. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. And so here's Charlotte following the score by New York. Drops in the tray. Harden's got the lead up to 10 now for the Hornets.
Well, you love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Now, here's Bridges. Towns with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Here's Bridges, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Well, you look at Jay, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
2 shots.
No good on that one.
This guy is such a high-effort player. Mikal Bridges does everything he can to make sure he's the hardest-working guy out there.
So he comes up empty at the line.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Knicks trail by 12. And that's a foul called on Ball. That's his first foul. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York.
Into the lineup for New York, OG Anunoby.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Ball against Brunson. Rebound by Williams. Hornets leading by 12. On the wing, Miller. He's got 11. Bridges against Towns. Ball with a wide open look. And another three for Charlotte.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Wells. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And that's 10 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
From deep Harden. It's rebounded by New York. Huff passes to Brunson. Wells with it, covered by Miller. Wells kicks to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Wells.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
And the Hornets call time here. Man, he's checked in for Miller. And New York with a change here, too. Scott's checked in. Hornets leading by 10. Now, here's Ball. 8 points for him. And that one drops for him. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you have to be willing to take what the defender gives you. LaMelo Ball gets into that mid-range, makes the defender pay.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Bridges kicks the ball. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. On the wing, Bridges. 5 to shoot. Here's Mann. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Hornets lead by 12.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Huff. Shoots over Bridges. And again, it's New York.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Here's Ball. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Now, you love the tenacity right there of LaMelo Ball. Play through the contact, get the and one opportunity.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
LaMelo Ball.
One shot.
That's good from Ball.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Brunson chiseling it in.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Here's Ball, and it's good for 2. Ball's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
And it's Brunson missing. Hornets leading by 13. Poked loose. Stolen by Brunson. Shoots from 14. Brunson with another miss. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Charlotte Hornets. He kicks it to Ball. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Ball's got 18 points.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Harden right side. From deep. Goes back up. And Williams with the nice bucket inside. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
New York calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Here's Brunson. He's got 12. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Ball. Here's Williams. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backcourt.
Brunson draws the double. Towns wide open. A second chance effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, third team foul.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Huff, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Hornets. Money's checked in for Bridges. And it's Brandon Miller in for Trey Mann. And New York with a change here, too. Simmons checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And so he hits both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 18. It's Miller on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Miller's got 5 points so far.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
And so here's Charlotte. Charlotte leading by 19 points. Harden outside. And it's Ball penetrating. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Brunson. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And a fast break now for New York. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Well, you look at money, second in the league, having an excellent season. And, of course, Jalen Brunson. He shows up in that same conversation.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
It's good from Scott. Curry's checked in for the Hornets. And then for New York, Achua, he's checked in for Jay. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Scott hits them both. Here's Curry. Pass to Money. Takes it from 10. The shot missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Scott inside. Plays it up and banks it in. Scott's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
And it's Miller in the corner. And stolen by Anunoby. And Bridges jams it in.
Well, that's about being opportunistic. OG Anunoby so good at anticipating when he can jump and get a steal.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Money puts the fadeaway right on the money. Money's got 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Hornets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Offline with his three.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Now here's Curry. Let's go. And that one is off. Nice D from Scott. Knicks trail by 13.
2 minutes remaining.
And there's the pass to Achua. Bridges outside. Over Harden. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Driving in. That's good. And it's Miller with the assist. Miller's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. The dunk by Achua.
Well, such an explosive athlete. Achua off his feet in a hurry.
And the Hornets call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Charlotte making a switch here. Miller's checked in. Wells, he's checked in for the Knicks. And it's the Hornets with the ball. 13-point lead. Miller outside. Williams' shot is off. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. The dunk by Achua.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here is Miller. He's got 11. To the paint, here's Money. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. And that's 13 points for Money.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
The Knicks, Mikal Bridges. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bridges.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
That one misses. Charlotte leading by 12. Curry passes to Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game. Bridges passes to Anunoby. Taken away by Williams. Curry with the bounce pass. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Mark Williams. The Knicks have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. .26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Miller outside from deep three-point land. Offensive rebound out to Miller. Latrey passes it to Miller. Here's Money. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Well, Coach, this first half has been a struggle. What's been the problem?
Lack of intensity. We're back on our heels. They're attacking us. We're not getting much done.
I do not envy those young men going into the locker room right now. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at the Hornets, they clearly can sense how close they are to wrapping up the series in 6 games. They'd love to close it out here and avoid a Game 7. Shaq, let's get your take on Charlotte.
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild animals. They got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the hard and hustle battle. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
And Kenny, your take on New York.
Their perimeter defense was lackluster to say the least. Shooters were getting open shots. Guys were wide open. I mean, right now, I could walk off the set in shoes, in a suit, and get 3 threes wide open and knock them down on that defense.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference Semifinals. Setting the floor for the Knicks. OG Anunoby is out there with Jay. Then there's Towns. Then there's Wells. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. Here's Anunoby. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Hornets leading by 11. Here's Money. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Out to the wing. Here's Huff. Here's Towns. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Knicks trail by 13. Now Brunson. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Charlotte shooting extremely well, 62% on the night to this point. Ball from long range. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Karl Anthony Towns. Fires the 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Brunson scanning the floor. Towns for 3. Money with the rebound. Money's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Miller outside. Fires, high post. Harden inside the 3-point line. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Harden's got 13.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Shot from free throw range. And the shot goes in. 16 points for him.
Yeah, we talk about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson doesn't force shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper, he's more than content to take it.
Now, here's Ball. 23 points in the game. Here's Money. Misses the 3. Knicks trail by 14. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, one of the last guys you want to send to the free throw line, Jalen Brunson has proven he can knock these in.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
That one falls for Brunson.
Well, Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. And New York with a change here, too. Scotty's checked in for Anunoby. And both free throws good for Brunson.
Well, because Jalen Brunson is such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Charlotte calls timeout. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Number 5 is LaMelo Ball.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Scott against Harden. Pass to Ball. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Back to Miller. Wells with the steal. Scott inside, guarded by Harden. A nice shot by Huff.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Brunson against Ball. Hits the three-point bomb. Ball's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Hornets. Brunson Brunson against Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Now, this is what Brunson does so well, right? He keeps defenders off balance and draws that contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Brunson.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Brunson against Ball. Harden outside. 6 to shoot. Bridges passes to Money. Deep 2 from Ball. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Wow, LaMelo is always a tough matchup, but tonight almost impossible.
Here's Huff, defended by Bridges. Nice! Brunson working inside.
They are just killing them on the interior.
On the wing, Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Towns kicks to Brunson. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
From deep, Brunson. What a shot by Brunson.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Ball, the pass to Money. And there's another one for the Hornets.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Brunson against Ball. Brunson kicks to Towns. No good with the triple.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Tremendous work defensively from Towns. His teammates love to see him send that thing back.
And the Knicks good for 2.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Ball. And the rejection by Towns. Brunson the pass to Scott. This one for 3. Ooh, the double clutch. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Money's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Some changes for Charlotte. Seth Curry comes in for Money, and Miller's subbed in for Ball. And then for New York, Simmons comes in for Wells. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Here is Miller. He's got 11. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Knicks trail by 13. Scott the pass to Towns. From the line, it's rebounded by Charlotte. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Curry with the three. That shot off. Bridges with some nice defense. Pass to Huff. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Scott's got 3 assists tonight.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Now here's Curry. On the wing, Miller. Sinks the triple. Miller's got 14.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Simmons. Here's Scott. And finished off by Scott.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Here's Miller. The Knicks making the shot.
2 minutes.
And the rejection by MP. And a wide open look for Simmons. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Now here's Curry. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Then Bridges jams it in.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Assist goes to.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Now, here is Miller. 14 points for him. To the inside. And the basket by Money. Money's got 26.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Down by 12. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That's foul number 2 for him. Williams, he's checked in for Bridges. Achua, he's checked in for the Knicks. OG Anunoby comes in for Scott. .52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Anunoby has the open look. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists in the game. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Outside, Simmons. Back to Anunoby. New York moving the ball around. They get it back. Williams with the block. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Money passes to Miller. Here's Money. 26 points for him. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
They get a hand on it. Williams against Towns. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets, and he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Hornets leading by 7. They've got Seth Curry. Mark Williams is out there with money, and there's money. And it's Miller in at the 1. So that's the Hornets 5. Williams, the layup off target. Here's Anunoby.
OG Anunoby, such a nice blend of power and skill. You see it right there.
First team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And he knocks down the first one.
What you love about OG Anunoby, this guy widely regarded as one of the league's top defenders, guys, but he's starting to become a more consistent scorer now as his career has gone on.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. Good on both. Charlotte leading by 5. Curry on the wing. Shoots over Wells. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Ball.
Well, the quick trigger and soft touch. This is what Seth Curry is paid to do. Ready on the catch and shoot opportunity.
Here's Bridges. Rebound by Williams. And the Hornets shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Money, no good. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Money's got 15 points in just the second half. Brunson kicks to Bridges. Now here's Wells, guarded by Curry. And there's the call on Curry. That's his third foul of the game. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Wells wide open. Good on the triple.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Good on the three-point shot. 16 points for Money.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Shoots it up. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Achua.
Teams are always looking for efficient buckets. This in the painted area by Achua. Yes, sir.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. And Ball slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Achua, the pass to Brunson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And that's now 27 points here for Jalen Brunson. Ball from long range. And another three for Charlotte. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Brandon Miller, he's checked in for the Hornets. The pass to Wells. There's the lob to the hoop. Curry with the steal. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Yes, sir. LaMelo Ball has handles, folks. He can get where he wants to on the floor. What a move.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Brunson. Makes it off the glass. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
To the paint. Here's Williams. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Brunson against Ball. Brunson the pass to Wells. Shoots over Curry, and the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Wells.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
And a deep three from Curry. It's hauled in by Achua.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ballgame. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Ball with it. Down low. Stolen by Anunoby. And here comes the break. Here's Wells. And the dunk by Wells.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game. And that pass, that was pretty.
Anunoby against Ball. Outside for Curry. A three-pointer is right on target.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shots.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
The Knicks making a switch here. Off's jacked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside. Guys?
Thank you, David. Brunson outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Back to Curry. Over Wells. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Miller. And now it's an 11-point Charlotte lead.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Achua kicks to Wells. And a missed layup. Charlotte's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. And it's time for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Hornets. He did tell me that he believed it wasn't a severe injury, so that is good news. If he has to miss a lot of time, it would be a really tough blow, since his team is right in the middle of this playoff run, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
The free throw drops for Wells. And Wells drops them both. And here is Ball. From 18 feet away, again the Hornets score.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Wells. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Wells has got 26.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
To the inside, and he finishes nicely on the layup. 30 points for money.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Here's Huff, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo. Shot after shot going down.
Thompson with it. Williams picks him up. Williams with the block, and they're able to recover.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Knicks trail by 13. Brunson outside. Off target with his three. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Well, with the conference finals within reach, he was not going to let it slip away. Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Knicks ball.
Shot from the inbound. Oh, there's the muscle from Brunson.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside and painted area. Look out.
Now, here's Ball. There's the triple, and another three for Charlotte.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Outside, Ball. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Ball dishes to Miller. Back to Ball. Passes it to Kerr. No good with the elbow jumper. Knicks trail by 14. Here's Huff. Miller grabs the miss. Charlotte's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Corner shot. It's rebounded by Anunoby. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Charlotte.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so this will do it. They'll end up taking the series in 6 games, 4-2.
Yeah, it gives them just a little bit of time to rest and study some tape. They've got a much tougher hill to climb in the next round.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LaMelo Ball.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Pass to Money. Back to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. It's deflected.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
Now Ball. And so the Charlotte Hornets have won the series. A 4-2 victory for them in the second round. And now they find themselves just 4 wins away from a spot, Craig, in the NBA Finals.
And it won't be easy. Conference finals never are. I'm sure they're confident right now coming off of this huge win. But, Kevin, they've still got a lot of work to do before they put their hands on any trophy.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David...